Oh, yeah. Check, check, 1, 2. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I want to make sure you guys can hear that Spotify playing. Yeah. That's right. Y'all ready? Let's get on with it. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Twitch citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Twin. Today's day is Wednesday, April the 9th. Okay, so here's the deal. We got Briefcase Simulator tonight, but we got to take care of some unfinished business. First off, let me see. We got first, second, and third place available. Just letting y'all know we got first, second, and third place available. Just to let you guys know. But we need to spin the wheel. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on over here. And we're going to do just that. We are indeed going to spin this wheel. So let me see. Make sure it's lined up correctly. And then, yeah, we can get it popping. So here we go. And Simba Tempest. Simba Tempest. Okay. Let me see. Simba Tempest. Simba. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Right here. Silver Tempest. Okay. Hopefully the sign up for. All right. Bam. Silver Tempest right here. All right. In case you're wondering why we got this spinning wheel, because look at the big goal. That happened last stream, and I forgot to spin the wheel in that last stream until I was literally raiding out. And then I saw that message. Then I saw that reminder. I was like, oh, dang it. So I left that reminder for myself. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna start things off with that electric energy. Stone. How you pronounce this? What is this? Primordial Altar. Day-to-day. Sandy Gas. Relicant. Harlucha. And then Bufflet. Bopix. Oh my gosh, look at this. Duraludon VMAX. Yo. What's behind this? Tigard? Yo, look at that right there. Look at that right there. That is some genuine fire right there, if I do say so myself. Hey, Cooper. Insurance to life. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I needed people to do. You know what's funny? After I think you reach your remote rate limit, I invited a friend of mine. We was able to duel it. I think we dueled it like 3 times. So yeah, it is dual. You can't duel that Pokemon, that Ultra Beast. Look what we just pulled. Look at this cheese right here that we just pulled. I wish I do have that. So let me go ahead and put that in one of these joints right here. Been a long time since I touched this card sleeve right here. All right. There we go. We got some fire out of 1 pack. That's out of 1 pack. That's what's up. And again, just to remind people, first, second, and third place are indeed available. What's been good? When the last time I was live? The last time I was live, was it Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Saturday. I didn't go live Sunday. So, let's see. Since then, yeah, it was Saturday. So let's see. Who did we rate? I think we rated Shanna. We rated Shanna. She gave me a shout out with 82 viewers. Also, 3 days ago, Colleen gave me a shout out with 60 viewers. And yesterday, Neko gave me a shout out with 16 viewers. All right. So with that out the way, let's get on to the game. And I'm like way on the one side of the spectrum right here. Oh, you know what? There's one thing while we get this set up. Ooh, I forgot to do something. There's a few things I forgot to do, chat. Bear with me real quick. First, I need to get my counter open. Number 1. Number 2, I need to bounce over here. And where are you? You are... I can't believe I forgot to do this. Where is this thing? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Bam. Okay. Now let's switch back over here. All right. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. Also, Cooper, thanks for the lurk, by the way. I didn't even catch that Cooper was lurking until now. So actually, while we get this set up, I want to show you guys something. Something came in the mail yesterday, so we need to go back over here actually, and we're gonna move this right here. This manga came in yesterday. It took a while, but it came in yesterday. Created by this guy, Corey H. Kenshin. Arguably, and you know what? Hold on. Before I get on with explaining who that is, let me mute that real quick. Arguably, the biggest African-American gaming YouTuber out now. I can't think of anybody else in that category except for Corey. It's like he's the biggest African-American gaming YouTuber out now. Although he haven't had taking time off, but I guess he's back now, I guess. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. But he came out with the manga. Like his latest hiatus was because he was working on this manga. I so far read through one chapter of this thing. I think there's like 9 chapters. Let me double check and see how many chapters are in this book. No, it's 8. So look at the contents. There's 8 chapters right here. There's over 200 pages. So far I went through chapter 1 and now I'm on chapter 2. So at some point I will read this whole manga, which is basically like a comic. A manga. It's a manga, aka Japanese comic. So that's what it is. I'm gonna go through this whole thing at some point. So yeah, there you go with that. All right, let's get on with the checks. Briefcase Simulator is back, and we're gonna see if we get ourselves that shiny this time around. Hopefully we can. That'd be cool. But we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens here. Again, chat, I want to remind y'all that first, second, and third place are available. All right, here we go. First check. 1201. First check of the stream, that is. All right, Starly, not shiny, thank goodness. How about the Piplup? Unfortunately, that's not shiny. All right. Oh my gosh. So today is Wednesday. Something interesting happened yesterday as well. The same day that manga came in the mail. Something interesting happened. Yo, I don't know how. I'm assuming it's Jesus, or it could be Gus. But yo, thank you for showing your live stream. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Also doing Piplup 5 days in. Hope this shines. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hope you get that shiny. So, let me give you a first off, welcome. Thank you for showing up. First time chatter. Welcome. That's number 1. Number 2, let me give you a backstory. So, I forgot what year this was. So this was like 4 years ago. So I guess this is 2021. I actually started this hunt either 2020 or 2021, one or two. I started this hunt, but when I got to 780, unfortunately, I got the shiny Starly, which is bad because, as you know, you can't capture it. So I was annoyed. I was devastated. So I gave it 20 more tries, and I was like, yeah, I think this is what happened. I don't remember exactly. I'm speculating, but I think that more than likely this is what happened. I gave it 20 more tries until I got to check number 800. If the Piplup isn't shiny, I'm done. I'm gonna stop. And I got to 800. It wasn't shiny. So I stopped for 3 years. But when I saw Mass Aqua Kitty get shiny Arceus, when I saw Glitch X City, both of them are friends of mine, by the way, get the shiny Israel twice. She got 2 of those joints. I was like, no, I gotta get back into this. I need to get that shiny for myself, but I had some unfinished business, which brings us back to this. So, and at the time when we started this hunt, as this ain't shiny, I couldn't recall what number I was on last. So I just started over from the beginning. And then while I was like going through this hunt again, I saw the clip. And I was like, you know what? I think what happened was I got to 800 and stopped. So technically I'm at 2002. I'm at 2002. That's where I'm at right now. Orchard, what is up? Thanks for the live stream. Thank you for redeeming first. We also got second and third place available as well. We got second and third place available as well. And actually, switch the topics now. Let's switch on over to Pogo. I did get the shiny Stack Attacker. It took me 3 tries, but I got the shiny. Now, in terms of the other one, I could not get that. I rated a lot for that today. Raid hour, obviously. I was out and about for that one. I couldn't get it. So I'm actually going to try again tomorrow. Don't give a man when the game came out. It took a week before you get the chimp chart. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Silver, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for redeeming a second. But yeah, well, I'm back at it now. I'm not going to give up this time, because I really want to do the shiny Arceus hunt. Oh, you got this. Oh, then you got the Starly 3 days ago. Yeah, that is sad. I hate that, man. I hate that with a passion. Let me see. I'm going through my inventory in Pogo, because one of those advertisement balloons, those sponsors balloons popped up rather. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't think I clicked on the wrong thing again. Also got RC, but he gave out on the reset twice. Took her out. Oh, wow, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, nah, I'm not gonna give up this time around. Yeah, I want to get this out the way first. Go for the story, and then get to Arceus and do that hunt. So, and the thing about the story is this: I actually got the OG games. I got Diamond and Pearl. I know I beat Diamond. I don't remember I beat Pearl or not, but I know I beat Diamond. So I'm not really concerned with the story. All right, this ain't shiny. Come on, Piplup. Ah. But yeah, that's wrapping there. That's wrapping there. All right, so now that we got more people in here, so I can tell you guys everything that happened yesterday. Aside from me getting the manga Monsters Remake, I actually got a physical copy of that manga. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Corey X Kenshin for that. I actually got approved for another credit card. I got the Chase Sapphire, not the Chase Sapphire, the Chase Freedom Flex. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follows. I know who did that follow, but for everybody else who may be looking, we do got anonymous follows tucked on. So if you want to follow and remain anonymous, you can do that as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to get that card come in the mail, because I need that to be my everyday card where I focus on paying off some other cards that I have. And the good thing about the Freedom Flex is it got 0 APR for 15 months. So I had plenty of time to take care of my business with these other credit cards and pay that one off. So I know GoFest is coming up, Worlds is coming up, and then TwitchCon is coming up as well. But yeah, Pokemon Go. Hey, Silver. Okay. Let's see. Pokemon Go Power XL. Oh, you got a double XL hundo? That's what's up. Okay. And another one of these shiny? Nope, not one of these shiny. Hey, Coop, what's up? Then so to live stream. Also, just a heads up, chat. Third place is available as a redeem. Third place is available as a redeem. And Coop just took third place. Oh, Ponytail's in the chat. Thank you for taking third place. Oh man, if Brandy was here right now, or Mrs. Mime Orlando, I would know what they're gonna say about this song playing right now. which is my beat, by the way. Every type of music you hear in my live streams, I made the music. Speaking of which, so yeah, I also am a beat maker, so I do make beats, and I come up with beat albums. So just a heads up, my newest beat album, bam, there it is right there. Dream Beats 2. This is happening May the 30th. I had to remind myself, that is May the 30th. Yes, May the 30th. So this is happening on May the 30th. This will be available at trueinferno.bandcamp.com. Exclamation point music for that. It will be on Spotify and all major online music retailers. So we talk and streaming services. So we talking like Apple Music, well, iTunes, Google Music, what is it? YouTube Music, anywhere where you can normally buy your music online or stream it. This album will be available. Hey, I caught the ponytail, but it's not shiny. Boo, it says. All right, let me cut this up real quick, because there's something else I want to talk about in relation to that beat album. Not shiny. Boo is. So, also coming out on the same day, let me find the button. There it is. This right here. So this right here is the same beat album, but I got Lil Tecca lyrics on my beats. That would be coming out on the same day. However, that would be available only at True Inferno's official, well, not official, but True Inferno's YouTube channel. So it would be there for free listening purposes. But if you want to download this album, just hit me up, leave a comment on YouTube, hit me up on Twitter, or wherever the case may be, and say, yo, I want to download this specific album, and I'll hook you up. And that will also be available on May the 30th. All right, so there you go with that. There you go with that. Woo! But before Radar was started, the one thing that I was thinking of Yumacon. I was thinking of Yumacon because it's been a while since I've been. I think the last time I've been to Yumacon was in 2019, but I saw Sing O2 perform, and I saw that part perform. Like I saw one of their last performances together. They did like a surprise performance before they broke up. All right, let's see. Do we have a shiny here? Not Starly though. But and I was thinking, like, I got some stories regarding Yumacon. So I'm trying to think of all the things that happened at Yumacon. So, like, for example, one year, I don't remember what year this was. This was before, was this? It had to be before Pogo. I think. I could be wrong with that. I don't know. But I think this was before Pogo. But for some odd reason, I think this was Saturday. This was Saturday because Yumacon, it's, first of all, for those who don't know what Yumacon is, Yumacon, in my honest opinion, because I don't know of any other, well, I mean, I know of others, but like Colossicon is another example. But unless somebody say otherwise or provide some actual facts or whatever the case may be, in my honest opinion, Yumacon is the biggest anime convention in the world. So I went, and this lasts from Thursday evening to Sunday evening. There's no break. Like, there's legit, there's no break. There's always something going on every day, every hour at Yumacon. And I was there, I forgot what year this was, but I was there on a Saturday, and I was outside for some, oh yeah, you know what, because Yumacon stretches across two buildings. It goes from the Rinsen and the Kobo Center. And while They both are close to each other, but it's like a how long of a walk is that? How long of a walk is that? I think that's I want to say 10 to 15 minutes. I think it was like a 10 to 15 minute walk from Cobo Center to the Ren Center, and obviously 50, that's one way, obviously. So I'm outside. I think I left the Cobo Center for some reason. I think something was going on over there. I left to go to the Ren Center. It started pouring raining on me, and I don't remember if I saw the weather report and ignored it, or if I saw the weather report and they didn't say it was going to rain, or if I didn't even look at all. But I got caught in the rain, and I was like straight up drenched in rain. I was drenched in rain. So what ended up happening was this. Now, on a little personal level, I try to think. I don't remember what year this was, but I remember this was after me and my ex broke up. The reason why I brought that up is because there would be hotel parties. Welcome back, Silver. There would be hotel parties at Yumicon because the Ren Center is also like a hotel. Like the top of the building is like a lot of hotel rooms. So if you were going to Yumicon, you would not live in Detroit, or you want to stay there because like right there. You can't do that. You can't do that because again, it's a hotel establishment as well. So I don't remember who it was, but it was like a few of my ex's friends. One of them I went to high school with. They got hotel rooms, and they would have hotel parties, and like, oh, these parties be crazy. I think is this 1207, 1208? Let me see. I don't recall what this is, but let me check real quick. But in the meantime, what was this? But in the meantime, what happened was this, and it was crazy because I'll explain the hotel situation later on. But what ended up happening was this. So I got to one of the hotel rooms. I was wearing a hoodie. And yeah, I think this is Trouble 8. It gotta be Trouble 8. Yeah, this is Trouble 8. Okay. So, and that hoodie was like soaked. Luckily my pants weren't that bad, so I was able to keep those on. My shoes and socks were soaked, so I had to take both of those off. So I'm in this hotel room. There's probably like a handful or two handfuls of people that I know, but there was a lot of people in that hotel room. Or it's a combination of 3 rooms actually. And what they would do is one of the rooms would be where you go to smoke, like vape, smoke, whatever. They had a hotel room dedicated to that. And then they had another hotel room where people, if you wanted to sleep, you can sleep over there, store stuff wherever, change clothes, take a shower, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then they had and in between, it was like a bigger hotel room that was like a living room complex. So they had that type of joint. So I pulled up. My boy Chris was there. He was DJing actually in there. So I'm just in there waiting for my stuff to dry. And more and more people pulled up. So I'm in there with my tank top. I had a tank top on underneath my hoodie, but that was dry. So I had that on, pants, and that was it. Like no socks, no shoes on. It was crazy. But no, here's what happened though. Here's what happened. It was me and a bunch of these dudes that I either never met before or I probably seen like once or twice ever, whatever the case may be. And we were just talking, and we ended up playing like a game where we would name like a bunch of old school cartoons. And weirdly enough, it was actually fun because I would pull out like a bunch of old school cartoons because like y'all don't want to mess with me when it comes to naming old school cartoons. Like I would pull up some stuff that y'all be like, oh dang, I forgot that was a thing. And I was doing that. Like this dude, I never met him before. Like I would say a cartoon, and he would look at me like, you motherfucker. It was hilarious. And then they switched it up, and we were doing that for like 3 hours, I think. And then we switched up to anime. And at that time, I was like, oh, y'all got me beat. Because at that moment, I wasn't really all up on anime like I am now. Like, I watched it. I was a fan of it, but my catalog on the anime that I watched back then wasn't up there yet. So I'm like, oh, y'all got me beat on that regard. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You got an extra piece of buy. I'm assuming you may buy one, get one free. Is that what you mean, Silver? Or did you like, okay, so or did you have like a coupon where you could get a free pizza? So the good thing about, ooh, you know what? Let me check and see where I'm at with that real quick. With this, well, I guess you can say it started off as a local chain, but it spread it outside of Michigan. I'm talking about Hungry Harry. So I'm not sure if you're in America, if you have a Hungry Harvest near you, or unless that's like a Midwest thing. But if you have an account with them, they have like a reward membership thing going on. So if you order like, if you make one order of $10 or more, you would get points. So it's like you would get, oh, it's 20 points. I thought it was 10 points. So you would get 20 points. Oh, they kind of generous there. You would get 20 points for an order of $10 or more. And if you get 60 points, you would get a medium 2-topping pizza for free. And I'm like, yo, okay. So right now I'm at 40. So I need to make one more order, and then bam, the next time I would get free medium-sized pizza. Well, Zadie's, I never heard of them, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I never heard of them. That sounds like that's a local joint. I forgot who I was talking to a while back, but I know Staker knows about this. Mystic knows about this. I remember telling him this in 2019. But I've been to Chicago many, many times. It was at the point where once upon a time I would go to Chicago twice a year, not on purpose, by the way. And I had yet to get pizza from Chicago. For some strange reason, I had yet to get pizza from Rob in Chicago. So hopefully whenever, well, we'll talk. I'm not gonna put anything out there, but there's plans for me to return to Chicago next year. I'm not gonna say what the occasion is, but at this moment in time, there are plans in the works for me to return to Chicago next year. I'm down to do that. So hopefully, we can get some pizza next year. Cause like the person who made this plan, he knows that, yo, I haven't had pizza while I'm in Chicago. So it's like, yeah. So, but yeah, there you go with that. There you go with that. But back to Umicon. What was another? Oh my gosh, I can't. There's this one story. I can't tell it though. I can't tell it because it's crazy. It's crazy. But what I will say is this: Italian beat the best in Chicago. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, you know what? I think I can tell it. I'm gonna tell it. It's not much of a story, but what I will say is this: once upon a time, there were these group of women calling themselves the truck team. So there'll be a Umicon twerking. Like they would have like music playing blasted, by the way, and they would just be twerking. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. But I don't know if it's Winsen Security or Umicon. Well, more likely it's Winsen Security. They put a stop to that. They put a stop to that. So. But yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But let me get back to another story. What was this? You'll be lucky right through your trainings. Oh, thank you. Still doing the trainings? Elder Goss in the chat. Elder Goss in the chat. But yeah, have fun with your training, Orchard. What was another story? Oh yeah, that's right. This story. Okay. Again, I don't remember what year this was, but this was on Halloween night. And at the same time, it was daylight saving time where we were going to get back an hour, whatever the case may be. So we had like an extra hour in that day. So here's what happened. Here's what happened. So on this night, me and my cousins We went somewhere. I don't remember where exactly we went, but we went somewhere west in Michigan to go to a haunted house because there's never really any good haunted houses in Detroit. You have to literally leave Metro Detroit and go kind of far to hit up the good ones, the really good haunted houses. So we went far out west somewhere to take part. Me and a bunch of my cousins, we went out there and we did the haunted house out there. And then after that, we left. We went on separate ways. I went home, changed clothes, and I got dressed up. I think I was like Zorro. So if y'all see, there's a clip of me doing squats as Zorro. So I was wearing that get up. Wait, what track is this? Oh, this track. Okay. Let me change that track. So what ended up happening was this. After I got dressed, I went downtown Detroit. So I did a lot of driving that night. I went to downtown Detroit because my boys and their women was at a club. So I parked somewhere, and I'll be honest, after I parked, I engaged myself in a bit of the bubbly. And I don't remember how much of that bubbly I was drinking in the car. But yeah, so that'd be cool. But yeah. Or if I did more engage in the bubbly where I got inside the club. I remember, so I'm in there with my boys. And the guy who was like the MC, the hype man, like I know him. Like we went to high school together. So yeah, you know, I said what up to him too, whoever. And in fact, I think two of my boys was there. They went to the same high school as well, so they know him too. But you know, we all said what up, you know, stuff like that. Well, even though it was daylight saving time, so it was like we had an extra hour in the club. My boys and their women left. And I was like, I can't leave. I was like, I was not up to par yet. No, there's no way. So, but at the same time, one of the things that you don't want to do, you do not want to be in the club by yourself. Like with no friends or anybody around you. Like that's weird. That's just a sec. So eventually I left, and I'm like, okay, but I still can't drive home. So I'm like, what I'm going to do? What I'm going to get into? And then I remember, wait a minute, because at this point it's been a really long time since I've been to Yumacon, because Yumacon had bad memories for me regarding my ex. So I was like, you know what? Yumacon going on this weekend. I remember, I forgot how I knew that, but I knew Yumacon was going to that weekend. So I literally walked from the club all the way to the Winston. And I was like, okay, let's see what I can get myself into. Now, you can get in Yumacon for free, like whether it's at the Winston or, I think it was at the Winston, it wasn't at the Cobo Center yet, so it was at the Winston at this point. So I went there, and I'm walking around just to see if there was anybody that I met, and plus, I'm kind of cosplaying, so I'm pretty cool as is. And I saw some guests that I, you know, haven't spoken to in a while. I'm like, yo, what up? And we talking for a bit. I'm like, yo, there's a hotel party. It was like, yeah, it's on room so-and-so. So I got up to the room and I walk in through the door and I see my boy Paige, who I went to high school with. I'm like, yo, what up, Paige? And I was telling him, like, yeah, I was hooking up with what's the names and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, dang, okay, that's what's up. And then my ex showed up. She was really shocked to see me. So my boy Chris was there. He was shocked to see me. His friend David was there. He was shocked to see me. Then my ex showed up. She was really shocked to see me. Because we haven't spoken. We have not spoken to each other for years. Once we broke up, like. And in fact, I haven't spoken to any of them. Because I was like, yeah, I can't, like. I was at a point where I couldn't see them. Because it would remind me of her. And I'm trying to like get her out of my memory. So I kind of cut off. And I told him this too. I cut off all communication with them. Which was like, it hurt because, you know, Chris, he was my boy. He was like my, I view him as a brother from another mother. But yeah, I had to cut off communications with him too. But I pulled up, saw all of them. And then me and my ex, she was like, yo, can we talk in the hallway? I was like, okay. We went out in the hallway, we was talking. And, you know, we kind of smoothed things over. So we on good terms now. And then I was like trying to catch up. Like, okay, so what's been going on with everybody? Blah, 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 stuff like that. And then, I don't want to put him on blast. So I'm not gonna reference his name. But amongst our little inner circle, where it was me, my ex, Chris, this one guy, and this one chick, I forgot her name though. I think the one, either it was Chris or that one guy who was the oldest out of the five of us. So I asked her, yo, did that one guy, and he yet, like when I was hanging out with them, he did not have a driver's license. And I asked her, I'm like, yo, did he get his driver's license? Because I was like, yo, that's kind of crazy that he don't have a driver's license. And he's like the oldest amongst us. So I was like, yo, did he get his driver's license? She said, hell no. And she said it like that. I was dying laughing, dude. Not because of the fact that he don't have his driver's license, it's how she answered. And she made this face too. I was just dying laughing. It was hilarious. But no, I think I had some water, because I think they have water in there. Like, Paige offered me a drink. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to sober up so I can drive home. I'm not trying to, no. But eventually I did sober up and I managed to get home. But yeah, that was crazy. But the last time I went to Yumacon, now I do remember the year, it was 2019. Because obviously that was my first Japan trip, the Montreal trip. This ain't shiny. A month after that, and then a month after that, it was Yumacon. Was it in November? Yeah, I think it was in October, November, or it was in October going into November. I forgot. But 2019, that was the last time I went to Yumacon. So, for those of you who play Pokemon Go, going back to 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, I'm not sure if y'all know who this is, or if y'all remember who this is, but there was a YouTuber by the name of Hybrid Mongoose. And at that time, he was the biggest Pokemon Go YouTuber from Michigan. And then, as far as I know, after him, it was me. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Go back in here. So, here's what happened. There was some type of event going on in Pogo. I think Reggie Gigas was coming out. Something about Reggie Gigas was coming to the game. I don't remember, but it was on a Saturday. And I was at Yumacon that Friday. And me and him, we were going to hook up with Master Chief, who was his friend, and just drive around, play Pogo together. And this is a blog. Like, this actually happened. This is a blog on my YouTube channel. So yeah, go check that out. But the night before, I was at Yumacon. So, and the reason why was because not only was Mega Ran performing there, but Shing 02 was performing there. And if you don't know who Shing 02 is, if you know about the Battle Cry anime, not the Battle Cry anime, Samurai Shampoo anime, the opening song for the anime called Battle Cry. He did the song. And Rest in Peace Nujabe did the beat. I think how you pronounce his name. I can never pronounce his name to save my life. But yeah, Shing 02, he did the song. He rapped over that beat. So I was like, yo, he's gonna be there? Oh, I gotta go. Cause they normally do like a hip hop show at Yumacon, which is really arguably the main reason why I go to Yumacon, just so I can check out the hip hop shows. So I went, saw Mega Man perform. I was cosplaying as The Rock. So y'all probably, there's an emote of my cosplay, by the way. But I show up there, you know, Mega Man did his thing. It was fun. Shing 02 did his thing. He performed Battle Cry. Crowd went crazy. And then after that, because it kind of went over time, but after that, everybody had to clear out that area, that theater, whatever, because they had to get ready for the rave. Because at Yumacon, they always do a rave. And at once upon a time, it was every Saturday night. Now it's every Friday and Saturday night, which is the best way to go about it. Because, like, to not do a rave on Friday night is kind of dumb. But anywho, so what happened? I'm walking around while they setting up for the rave. I see these two dudes dressed up as Daft Punk. I'm thinking, yo, that's a cool cosplay. Okay. And I kept it moving. I thought nothing else of it. So I get into the rave. The rave is going on. I get into the rave. You know, I'm relaxing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The music, the type of music they were playing, I don't normally dance to unless like they play some music I can actually hustle to, which is like, I'm not gonna explain what that is, If you're black, then you should know what that is. That's all I'm gonna say. But anywho, I was like, yo, it's getting late. I gotta get up and drive like 45 minutes or 50 minutes in the morning to meet up with Hybrid Mongoose. So I'm about to go. So the hype man get on the mic and was like, yo, we got a surprise for y'all. I'm really not supposed to do this. They're not really supposed to be here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm like, oh, I'm intrigued now. But I'm thinking, oh, it probably gonna be nothing of it. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna see what the surprise is, and then I'm gonna leave, right? That punk get on stage. That punk get on stage and was performing. And now I'm like, oh, I'm staying for this. Like, yo, I'm staying for this. And they perform, and this is, well, this is on Instagram. I'm gonna say, I don't remember, I had 2 Instagram accounts. I don't remember which Instagram account it's on, but I know it's on Instagram. I'm freaking out, because they did One More Time, they did Around the World, they did a bunch of songs that I like, and I'm like going ballistic. Like I lost my mind. And then once they were done, I left. But yeah, that was dope. That was dope too. And then the next day I hooked up with Hybrid Mongoose and we were playing pogo. All right, so let's see where we at on time. Hopefully we can get up to 12:50. That'd be cool. Hey Cass, welcome to the live stream. Cass, I hope you didn't miss my Yumicon stories. I hope you didn't miss my Yumicon stories. Let's see. You did just sit down to the computer. Oh, you missed it. Oh, I think I went for like 30 minutes of Yumicon stories. But yeah, I was just reminiscing about Yumicon because it's been a while since I've been. Your high school name. Whoa, Silver. You can't be like doxing yourself like that. Oh, wait, what do you mean your high school name? Like, wait a minute, what do you mean? You mean the name of your high school? It's Piplup. Yeah, so you see that little greenish blue penguin in the lower right corner of the screen? I'm after that thing. But yeah, Silver, I'm assuming, Silver, that's the name of your high school, and you graduated from high school in the year 2000? Am I reading that correctly? Did I read that? Did I read that correctly? Hold on, let me find the other comment. I saw that other comment. High school class 2000. So, I'm hoping that's the name of your high school. All right, Trail 17. If that is what it means, you got your beat. Oh, you talk about the year when he graduated. Well, apparently he got me beat too. I'm like, what? Wait, did that go through? Okay, I think it did. Okay, so Silver graduated 2000. You graduated in 1996. Last entry. I'm not gonna say when I graduated. All I know is y'all both got me beat. Where's your Medicaid? What do you mean you feel faint? You fine. In more ways than one, Cash. You fine. Oh, you know what? Okay, I know who did it. I think that was yeah, I thought so. Oh, unknown. Oh, unknown's in the chat. Oh, yeah. Everybody catch the unknown. Everybody catch the unknown. We got an unknown in the chat. Everybody catch the unknown. You would, but you don't think you had the game link? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Imagine somebody gets that shiny. That would be great. Let's see. 12, 18. You don't have a training pass yet? Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
On behalf of all of us, we thank you for flying with us today. We truly appreciate your business and look forward to serving you on a future flight.
I'm about to say, what track is this? Right here, voice. I'm like, oh, it's this track. Hey, Fub, what's up? Thanks for to the live stream. Fub Z, welcome to the live stream. See, look. Wow, only silver caught the unknown. Wow, that's crazy. Congrats on that, but it's not shiny. Boo, he says. All right. That's funny. Wow. But yeah, hoping y'all having a pretty good Wednesday. My Wednesday been okay. Like I said at the start of the stream, I can't wait for my new credit card to come in the mail. It's gonna come in the mail sometime next week. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come in the mail. And then also next week, I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something else that's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait for this. But it's exciting to me. It's not like overall, like if I don't know. General public might not find this exciting, but I find it exciting. So that's all that matters. But all I'm gonna say is this. Preparations for next year's Japan trip starts next week. Like a little, like 13 months from now. There you go. Oh, you got Charmander, nice. That's crazy. Hey, Chaotic Village, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. And thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows tucked on. So if you want to follow and remain anonymous, want to remain lurking, you can do that. You can do that. Right. 12:20. Oh, hey, oh, guys, God dang it, Cooper. So, yeah, Cooper, who was in here before she went live, she's live right now. So if you haven't done so yet, go check out Cooper's Charm. Look, I'm about to give her a shout out too. She's looking in my stream right now because she's live right now. So go give Cash, go give Cooper a follow. Like, yo, she's like, Like, she's crazy, but she's really supportive. She's really sweet, and I love her, man. So, and we actually met her for the first time at TwitchCon last year. Oh, that trip was so fun. Cash was there too. That trip was so fun. It was great hanging out with all them guys and gals. Nice, nice. Yes. A whole cohort, yep. But yeah, man, yeah, go follow Cooper. Go follow Cooper. Go check out Cooper. Also, subscribe to her YouTube channel. I forgot. I know she reached partner recently. I'm not sure there was a milestone she tried to reach on YouTube, but yeah, make you know, get over to that milestone wherever it is on YouTube. Cooper's Charms. You think it was? There was something about view time now she pushing for? Yeah, I don't remember exactly what she said at the top of my head. All right, 12:21. But yeah, get her there though. Get her there, chat. Head on over to Twitch. Follow her over there. Get the YouTube link over there, and then subscribe to her over there. It's free to do both. Let me see. You think there was okay? That makes me sound like such a boomer. All right, again, another check-in. So yeah, hopefully tonight we get up to 1250. We should better get up to 1250. Look, Cash, you better hope that Evie don't see that comment. That'd be crazy. I thought he gonna rip that. You keep teasing her about it. She called Brad a boomer. He's younger than you. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Evie, she is a bit, but not a bit. She's a troll. She'll probably say that too. She is a troll. Not totally sure about Dave. You think you're a couple of years on here too? I want to say you are, even though I'm not all that familiar with your age, and we can keep it that way. But at the same time, I'm not familiar with how old he is either. All I know is, like, I'm 23 years old. That's all I'm gonna say. Him with Visitor High School Ray Mysterio WrestleMania 2006 Chicago. I think we talked about it at Vegas TwitchCon, but it's fuzzy. Yeah, oh my God, so a lot of stuff happened during that trip. A lot of stuff happened during that trip. That's funny. Oh, that's interesting. Lady Mimikyu playing Supermarket Simulator? What? Dang. $12.23. Oh, you met Rey Mysterio? Speaking of that, so I never met Rey Mysterio. In terms of wrestlers that I met, I mean, I seen CM Punk at C2E2. I seen him, like, not like he was literally right there. I seen Ric Flair. I met R. Anderson. Oh my gosh, that Four Horsemen story. Oh my gosh, this story, yo. Oh my gosh. So here's what happened. I'm at Motor City Comic Con. And they were up here. So I was like, I don't know how old I was. I don't remember what year this was, but the entire Four Horsemen were up here. And they wanted, like, I don't remember if I was cosplaying as The Rock doing this specific not C2E2, but doing this specific Motor City Comic Con or not. But I remember one year I was, the other year I wasn't. I think, if memory serves it correctly, I was not when the Four Horsemen was up here. So what happened was this. So I remember, because I'm like, yo, I brought up my WCW on winning my World Heavyweight Championship belt. I was hoping that they would sign it. Little did I knew how Comic Cons work at the time. Like, they wanted money for that stuff. They wanted money for autographs. They wanted money for pictures. I think they wanted, I forgot how much they wanted exactly. Yo, Squid, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. Dang, you got, oh, JC got that. Yo, I'll get to that in a second. I didn't see that, but I got a similar story for that, Squid. So, I remember the combo of autograph and picture cost $80 with the entire Four Horsemen, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. So, I was like, no, I'm not doing that because I didn't have that type of money, blah, blah, blah. So, I left the venue and I was like at a neighboring, $80. I was at a neighboring venue that was like inside the same building, so it was like a bar. And I think I was playing. I think I was blogging. Matter of fact, I think I was blogging out there. I don't know if I was blogging. I don't think I was blogging Pogo, but I think I was blogging out there. But what happened was this. There was this little kid, D-Lo Brown. Oh yeah, he was cool. There was this little kid out there with a sign. And Ric Flair was walking. The kid approached Ric Flair, and I crap you not, as there's a duckling in the chat, the kid walked up to Ric Flair and was like, hold on, let me do this right. He was like, excuse me, Mr. Flair, can I please have your autograph? I'm dead serious. Oh, gosh, I'm dead serious. I saw something on TV that scared the crap out of me. I'm dead serious. Flair was walking. He saw the kid. The kid asked the question. Ric Flair literally pulled a 180 and walked the opposite way. I was like, yo, I did not just see that. I was like, I did not see that. And then I don't know when this part happened. So this might have been 5 minutes before. or 5 minutes after. I don't remember when this part happened, but there was like, I think there was like 3 people sitting at this round table at the same spot. Flair walks up to him. Excuse me, folks. Mind if we get this table? Because me and a bunch of my friends are going to get together and we're going to sit here and drink whatever, blah, blah, blah. They literally got up and the dude was like, sure thing, Mr. Flair. Whatever you say, Mr. Flair. And I'm standing there like, what? I'm just standing there like, what? It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Let's see. And then there was one year, I want to say that same year I was not cosplaying, but another year I was. And I got my picture taken with Lita. I think she charged either 20, 30 bucks for the picture. But I was like, yo, this is Lita. She's still looking young as heck. She's still looking fine as heck. I'm getting this picture. And I got the picture with Lita, with me cosplaying as The Rock. And then what ended up happening was this. I remember I was on somebody's podcast and I was doing the Rock voice because it was like a pay-per-view happening that weekend, and they wanted me to give my predictions as The Rock. So I'm like, okay. But here's what happened. But before I get to this next part of the story, so a friend of mine, a local squid, I was out doing a bunch of those raids. Those what's them joint called? Persephonons? Yeah. I did not get that shiny. I got shiny Stack Attacker after 3 tries, but I did not get a shiny Persephone. So I had to go out and do more of those raids to get that shiny. But I was inviting people like, yo, because I sent out tweets, I sent out messages on my Discord. I'm like, yo, if y'all want these invites, let me know. And I know Cooper wanted the invites, and there was this one local who I'm cool with. She wanted invites. She got back-to-back shinies for my invites. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you serious, bro? She got back-to-back shinies off of my invites. I'm like, what? That's some cheese. Yeah. Cause we have like, me and some locals, we have our own Discord server. And she tagged me and she was like, yo, she got back-to-back shinies. I'm like, what? And then she was like, yo, she could give me one, if I don't get one. I'm like, man, I got like, what, 2 weeks to get one? So I ain't worried, because there's going to be another raid hour next week. They're going to be out and about in raids. So it's like, I ain't worried about it, because I'm going to get one. So. But yeah, that was crazy. But back to the story. So I'm at Motor City Comic Con. The same year I got my pictures taken with Lita. Cosplaying as The Rock. I'm walking, right? I'm just walking around the convention. I'm walking. There was this crowd of people, like, staring at me, like, far away. It wasn't like they was really up close to me, but they were far away. And I'm looking around like, why is everybody staring at me? I know I'm like, this Rock cosplay is phenomenal. It is. But I'm like, what's going on here? And then I look to my right. Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, the Red Zero Ranger, the Red Turbo Ranger, the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. He was literally walking beside me on my right. I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, what? I'm thinking to myself, yo, that's Tommy. And then he went, and he was walking with security. And then he was walking towards the right, and he literally left. He left the convention. I was like, God dang it, I could have got a picture taken or something. But he was surrounded by security, so I'm not sure how that was gonna work. I think this is 12/26. Let me see. Yeah, this 12/26. So yeah, that actually happened. But okay, an ad break is starting in less than a minute. Yeah, RIP to Tommy. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, RIP to Tommy. That's what I'm gonna say. But back to the original topic because of what Silver brought up. Wrestlers that I met. So I saw CM Punk. I talked to Arn Anderson. I seen Ric Flair in person. I got my pictures taken with Lita, so I met Lita. I got an autographed DVD. Like Daniel Bryan, aka Brian Danielson, he autographed my my DVD, my Dan Bryan DVD. And then and I got a picture with Daniel Bryan. And then this was also on a blog I actually got to meet Sting, the icon, Sting. That's on the blog. That's on the blog too. So yeah, there's a. Let me find that video for you guys real quick. Oh wait, it won't be here. I need to go here, I believe. Right? Oh, I know where I need. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep that closed. If I would open that up, then my whole stream would mess up if I open up that browser. It's so stupid, but whatever. Let me see if I can find this blog real quick. Ah, there it is. Oh, you know what? I did meet Ric Flair, and that is also on my YouTube channel. I forgot about that. Okay, so here, that's the vlog of me meeting Sting at a car show. And then the very next day, he went to a pay-per-view and wrestled. This fool jumped like 30 feet on top of something out in the crowd. It was crazy. I'm like, yo, I met this dude 24 hours ago, and now he's doing this. And he's like 60 years old or something. I'm like, what is going on here? It was crazy. So yeah, that's the video. Okay, there's the ad right there. So let me find the Ric Flair joint. As that's not shiny. Boo, it says. Let me type in Flair. I think I have a better time looking up Flair. There it is right there. Okay. So, just like Sting, Ric Flair was at Autorama. And this was in 2020. So, like, this was one of the very last public events before COVID happened in America. So let me post that in here. There it is right there. That one is the blog of me meeting Ric Flair. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I forgot about that. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I did meet Ric Flair. Like, I did more than just see him. I actually met the dude. And there was a funny story involving that. Actually, that funny stories involving both Ric Flair and Sting. All right, chat, welcome back from the ad break. So the second link that I posted, that's the video of me meeting Ric Flair. So let me explain to you guys what happened. Because I'll start with the Ric Flair one. Because that one happened first before the Sting one. So what happened was this. So it's at Autorama. My boy, the only reason I knew about Autorama was because my boy working with Wembley, he went there to compete. So like he entered his car into the show. He actually won something that year. But also there was Ric Flair. And I think I had free tickets. I think he hooked me up with a free ticket. So I pulled up. My boy was up there. Ric Flair was there. And I'm vlogging this, by the way. I'm playing Pokemon Go and I'm vlogging all this. So apparently, I don't remember they was charging for this or if this was free. I think, well, knowing Flair, it could be either or. But I remember that the line, first of all, the line was long. And I was like, yeah, I'm not jumping that line. Not to mention, I already saw Flair in person. So I'm not, you know. So it was like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I just went about my business, blogging, playing Pokemon Go, looking at vehicles. And then I heard that the line died down, but they was cutting it off soon. So I ran over there and hopped in line, and I got in line. You know who else was there, though? He was like, I guess he was like a navigator of the line. If y'all, any wrestling fans out there, this name might ring a bell for you guys. Tim Wright. I actually met the referee, Tim Wright. And he unfortunately died. It's right, I forgot why he died. He might have been old age, I don't remember. But I actually met Tim Wright. So he was working the line too. I'm like, oh snap. And we was like, oh snap, it's Tim Wright. So we chatted up with him for a little bit, and then I got to meet Flair. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But and I think I don't remember if I was the very last person in line or there was like 1, 2, 3 people behind me. But like, yo, I barely made that line. And I think I only waited in line in like 5 to 10 minutes, so it wasn't really that long of a wait. Now then, Sting. Here's the thing about Sting. So I found the line to Sting, and I'm in line, right? And at first the line was kind of moving slow. But then there was rumblings going around that saying, yo, Sting have to leave early. And I'm like, oh, snaps. So once I heard that, the line was starting to pick up. and I actually got to meet him. So, and then like the crazy thing about that one, which was not the case with Flair, like they was like, so obviously, yeah, they were gonna take your picture with Sting, but another thing that happened was they gave you this picture Sting for him to sign, and I was like, yo, JC, thanks for the raid. Oh, I'm about to say, do I have your tab open this time? No, I did not. I had your tab open yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday or Monday? I forgot. Who rated you? I try to think. Who rated JC yesterday? I don't remember who rated. Oh, it was Mrs. Mime. So that was yesterday. Mrs. Mime rated JC. Yeah, this guy with the, oh yeah, hold up. I gotta talk to him about that. But yo, Dammy, what is up? Thanks for your live stream. Welcome. JC, thanks for the raid. All right, let me pause the music real quick. So, for anybody who is coming from JC Ray, if you are brand new, let me give you guys a short little introduction in terms of who I am. So check this out, and I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Twitch citizens. Y'all know who this is. It's your boy Trooper, and today's day. Oh, yes, we got it, yo! Here it is! Yeah. Oh my gosh! No! Oh my God! That's the quickest victory ever! Why don't you? Alright, so yeah, that's a short little introduction to who I am. So let me give you guys a longer introduction to who I am. So I am True Inferno. I am a Pokemon Go content creator that release videos on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday. No video today because I'm gonna have a video for you guys tomorrow, but apparently I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Really, I'm gonna be busy tonight. So once I get done with this stream, I'm gonna be extremely busy tonight. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Here on Twitch, I live stream every, I'm about to say the wrong day. Every Thursday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, sometimes Tuesday, rarely today, Wednesday. Here, we play Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl, Pokemon Legends ZA, hopefully. Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Mario Party, Phasmophobia, Supermarket Simulator. I am also an official content creator for Rumble Club. We open Pokemon cards, and I opened up a good card tonight as well. And I make music. I have music available at trueinfernal.bandcamp.com. Exclamation point music for that. And I'm on Spotify. Exclamation point Spotify as well. JC, so I heard you got 2 shiny Bucephalons. Were they back to back, JC? Were they back to back? Also, Raiders. If y'all need to raid and run because you need to eat, you need to sleep, yeah, other obligations, you have to work, whatever the case may be, let you guys know right here, right now, you are able to do just that. Just let you guys know you can drop a follow while lurking. So yeah, we have anonymous follow tucked on. So if you can do me a favor, drop me a follow. You can still remain anonymous, and you can go on about your day. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate JC for the raid. Also, in case you're wondering what we're doing, Briefcase Simulator. I'm looking for the shiny Piplup. That's what's going on right now. I'm looking for the shiny Piplup to get out of this briefcase. Despite the number you see at the bottom, I'm actually at 2,029. It's a long story. I'm not gonna go over it. All you need to know is it's a long story. Squid, did JC get back-to-back shinies? Or did he just get 2? Well, got the reader appeared. So yeah, make sure you get that got the reader. Oh, 4 raids apart. Okay. Yo, JC. So I was hosting raids, and somebody local, I was inviting them to a raid. They got 2 shinies back to back from my raids. So that's some crazy cheese right there. Woo. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, wrestlers that we met. That's what we were talking about. So, but getting back to the story with Sting, because we were talking about wrestlers that we met. So to catch up, I seen CM Punk, but I never got a chance to talk to him, anything like that. I got my picture taken with Lita where I was cosplaying as The Rock. I spoke to R. Anderson. I seen Ric Flair in person, and then ultimately I met him. I met Daniel Bryan, aka Bryan Danielson, and I met Sting. So I was talking about while I was in line, nice catch, Grave. I was in line to meet Sting. So what ended up happening was this. They gave me a picture of Sting, basically to have him sign. I'm like, is it possible for me to not have the picture? Because like I had my camera, I had my phone, and I was just content with the picture. They were like, no, you need to actually have the autograph. And I think it actually costs money. I think it costs like $10 to get a picture and the autograph together. I don't remember, but they was like, no, it actually could include it. So I'm like, dang, okay. So I still got that autograph. I don't know where I put it, but I do got it somewhere. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there was any other wrestler that I have met. You know, a lot of Comic Cons and horror cons accept payment for those things. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Kaz, you saw me told that? Yeah, you was here when I told that Ric Flair story. Oh, that story was so crazy. But yeah. Yeah, like some of them, not all of them, but some of them will charge money for autographs, photos, and or a combination of both. Cause like when I got that picture with Lita, I think it cost me $30. I don't remember, either 20 or $30 or even 25. I don't remember. But basically I had to pay to get that photo with Lita. Which was fun because I mean it was Lita. I'm like, bro, I'm getting that photo. I'm getting my picture taken with Lita. And then but with Daniel Bryan though, that was free. That was free. So I didn't have to pay anything to get my picture taken, nor my DVD signed by Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan. Wait, Bryan Daniel. No, Daniel Bryan, aka Bryan Danielson. There it is. I'm like, wait, what I'm trying to say here? I'm like, what am I trying to say here? But yeah, they'll do that as well. Matter of fact, you think they charge based on how famous they are or something like that? You still have it though, they are champion? Well, I mean, Daniel Bryan, he really is famous. It's just that like, you never know what you're doing. It's just that like, I want to say his personality is all about, yo, I'm about to show up, meet people for free, sign autographs, get my photos taken with them for free, whatever the case may be. So that was his personality. So it's like, yeah, it was cool for him to do that, but like I wouldn't blame the likes of Sting or the Four Horsemen if they want to charge. You met Bailey for free at the Nintendo store? Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Yo, I wouldn't mind meeting Bailey, man. Like, hold up, bro. I'd be like, yo, Bailey, yo, let me get that number. Yo, let me get that phone number. I'm not sure if she's dating anybody, but yo, Bailey, let me get that number. Let me see. Oh, she signed your Switch? Oh, that's what's up. Well, unless you're gonna sell that for a bunch of money, you ain't selling. You ain't getting rid of that. Because I got on Motor City Comic Con website to see who's showing up there. So like Bill Nye the Science Guy gonna be up there. She's Mexican. Is she? I thought she was Filipino. Let me see who are gonna be at Oh, they got the Hardy Boys? Oh, I didn't know they got the Hardy Boys, man. So they got Bill Nye the Science Guy. They got Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, aka Hawkeye. They got Rainn Wilson. So he's like one of those memes or whatever. Let me see. They got the Hardy Boys. They got Steve Cardenas, aka the second ever Red Ranger, Silver. Who is Josh Dela Cruz? That name looks familiar. Who is he? Oh, he's a part of Blue's Clues. That's right. Something about the X-Men experience. I don't know what that's about. Let me see. Oh, Bryce Dallas Howard. Oh, wait, what? That's her name? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Let's see. 1232. Who else they got? Dennis Lawson. I see like he went like a Star Wars outfit. Let's see, this is Shani. No, unfortunately that's not Shani. Christina Ricci. That name looks familiar. Where's she from? Oh, she was in Casper, the Addams Family. Oh, that's right. Luna Whoopden, I have no clue who that is. That sounds like a Power Ranger. Somebody who played a Power Ranger. So, in terms of wrestlers, the only ones that they have are the Hardy Boys. Let me see. So the Hardy Boys. Okay, I'm looking at their package. Yo. Let me look. I'll re-look up again in a second. So check this out. To get a photo op with the Hardy Boys, it's $150. To get a standard autograph, I don't know what that is, it's $60 at the event. A premium autograph is $80 each person at the event, whatever that means. Belt autograph, so like a title belt, that's $100 each person at event. And then you get the Hardy Boy package where you get an autograph, a selfie each, plus a dual selfie, total of 5 items for $200. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, dang. You said who? Bryce? Yep, she's in Jurassic World. She did Jurassic World, Spider-Man 3, Rocket Man. I don't know what Rocket Man is. The romantic film As You Like It. Oh, she was Glenn Stacy. Oh, okay. Luna Whoopden. Oh, Wild for a Silver Ranger. Oh, okay. Did I say his name, or are you just naming? Or are you just randomly saying names? I think you perfectly content never mean anyone famous. Let me see what else she was in. Terminator Salvation. She was Victoria in the Twilight Saga Eclipse. She was in a drama film The Help, 50-50, Pete's Dragon, the musical film Rocket Man. Let's see. She was in Dads, wherever that is, and she was she was in The Mandalorian too, and the Book of Boba Fett. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the Trish channel. Okay. 1233. I'm like, did I say that name? But are they gonna be? Oh, let me see how much is Steve Cardenas. Let's see how much. Oh, hold on, let me back up real quick. That's not Shawnee Boo, it says. So Bryce Dallas Howard is charging $100 for an autograph, $115 for a photo op, $100 for a selfie, an autograph selfie combo, $160, and a Jurassic World dual photo op with Vincent D'Onofrio, how you pronounce his name, for $205. So I'm assuming Vincent's gonna be there as well. Let me see, where's Vincent at? Oh, there he is, right here. Wait, oh, he's that guy. He was in so he was in Men in Black, Daredevil, Law and Order, Criminal Intent, The Cell, Full Metal Jacket. Wait, oh, he was the Kingpin? Oh, okay, so he was in there. Okay. The RZA and Emerald City. Okay. And he's only gonna be there Saturday only. What about let me look up Bryce Dallas game. She's gonna be there all 3 days. Okay. So that little Jurassic World dual photo op, that's for Saturday only by the looks of it. All right, let me see how much the second ever Red Ranger is charging. $50 for an autograph, $70 for a photo op, $50 for a selfie, and $80 for an autograph selfie combo. That's crazy, right? Okay, let me see about this X-Men experience. Philip Andrews. Now, who is that? Oh, these are voice actors and actresses. Okay. Oh, so they got the voice actor for Beast, Wolverine, Storm, Jean Grey, Rogue, and Jubilee. Oh, dang. Whoever that is, who is that? Allison Court? She looks good. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. She looks good, son. Let me see. Out of curiosity, who's the cheapest person here? This is not shiny. Boo, it says. So let me see. We got Nazeed Tarsha, who is a voice actor for My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, and Kaiju number 8. So a voice actor is charging $40 for an autograph, $60 for a photo op, premium autograph on Funko Pop cards and figurines for $60, selfie $40, the autograph selfie combo for $60, premium autograph selfie combo for $80, whatever that is, inscription every 6 words plus $20, voice recordings $80, and a Kaiju number 8 dual photo op with Caitlin Bard for $110. Okay, let me look up this Caitlin Bard real quick. Where's Caitlin? Caitlin, there she is. So, oh, she did the same stuff as he did. Okay, wow, okay. Yep, okay. She's charging the same stuff as well. Okay, Chad, hold up. I gotta be right back. I gotta handle something. Do not go away. I will be right back real quick. Stay tuned, y'all. What the heck? She said, hold up. Nobody clip that on your band. Nobody clip that. You're gonna get drop in your head. Nobody clip that.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody clip that at all.
So sorry.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Cheese.
My controller died mid-sentence.
Your controller take second. Why is he laughing? Why is he screaming so loud like that? And that's the last race. Nah, lie. This is the last race. Let's go. Yeah. And guess who got that goal? Let's go. Guess who got that goal? Let's go. Choke on that, haters. Choke on that, haters. Look. Choke on that, haters. Yeah, Hundo cannot. So wait a minute. How many Hundo Snorlaxes do you have? Oh, you know what? I just thought something else too. Oh, wait. First off, we got that. Second off, this is our 85th hatch. Boom. Look at this kid. He's stepping in the middle of animation. And then look at that Pokemon.
Yeah. True. What are you doing?
This
Get
game
him!
is racist.
Yes!
This game is racist. I'm saying him. Are you kidding? I went from the first to 8th. This game is racist.
Wait,
Somebody click that!
Oh my god!
That's mad.
Somebody click that!
Oh, I can't.
My stomach hurts!
Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait to see that on Twitter. Oh boy! Oh boy! It's Steve's first place for me again. Oh boy!
a lot of blame on the game being thrown around.
Now, if it was excuse me. Yes, you should watch Black Adam Late Love Monster. You should watch it.
Oh,
Now, if it was,
oh
that was
God.
funny.
My stomach hurts.
Wait.
Oh my
Right, can you go
God.
back?
Oh, I'm not talking to town. Yo, look at this black dude right here wearing these short shorts. Put that on his feet. They ain't proper attire. What are those? And what's over that shirt? He look like. Has American been discovered yet? He looks American. That's probably what the village is thinking. For your boy. I was in the process of getting ready for the live stream, and then this little thing just showed up at my freaking house. It just popped up out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. So, I'm not going to mess around with this thing, because this thing been sitting here for a good minute. We're going to give it a silver pineapple. Yes, GG's indeed. And boom. Great throw. Jump straight into the great throw. 1, 2, and 3. We got it. We got the shiny Eevee. That's how we do it. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw it or not. IVs are terrible, but whatever. Let's see what else is around us real quick. Oh my gosh! Back-to-back shinies! What? Yo! What is that? Oh my gosh! Yo! Back-to-back shiny! Oh my gosh! Level I want. Well, at least, well. Why are you oh gosh. Oh no, there it is. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh! God damn it! God damn it!
Oh! Oh my God! Really? Right off the bat? What? Yo! What? What? I just saw the green eyes. Hold up, bruh. Hold up. What? Spinnerack. Shakes. Coffee. And Horsey. And reverse hollow Chudo. Okay. Now what's in the back? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. That is my first rainbow card. That is my first rainbow card. Al Creamy VMAX Rainbow. Yo. Leave that crap right now. That is my very first rainbow card. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo.
I gotta admit it. I did not see this coming. In a million years, I did not see this coming.
Bounce. Bounce. Yeah, I'm going straight for the middle. Let's go. Dunk. Oh, come here. All time. Boom. All time. All time. Boom. Come here. Boom. Come here. Where you going? Where you going, Say? Where you going? Oh, you thought. I don't care. They got me. That Espion thought he could get a ray. Oh, somebody clip that right now. Clip that right now. Oh, that Espion thought. That Espion thought it couldn't get there. Reverse hollow Crocorock and oh my God! What is that? What is that? What the heck is that, bruh? What the heck is that? That's a Lapras GX, a Rainbow Arts Lapras GX, dude. What the heck is that, bruh? I'm afraid to touch that thing, yo. I'm a noob. I have no clue how much that is worth. I'm afraid to touch that thing. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I'm afraid to touch that thing. I'm like, yo, what the heck is that? Bruh.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Exactly. Lee, thank you for the what is that redeem. Yo, hold up. We gotta be really careful with this one, though. That looks sick as heck. So we got Snubble, Micro Heater, Cutie Fly, where your friend are at? Drowsy, Rowlet, Reverse Hollow Tumbeak. I like this Reverse Hollow. And Stoutland. Boo hisses. Okay. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright. Yo, I may post that clip on TikTok. Be like, yo, TikTok, I need help. This. Alright, here we go. We're gonna keep it moving. Now that's look like steel metal energy right here. I know that other one might have been Stark. Wishy-Washy, Alolan Raticate, Dark Tricks, Crab Brawler, Drowsy, Gruben, Firo, Micro Heater, Reverse Hollow Hariyama. I don't know why. Oh, I'm about to say. Yes, Twitter. Yes, I would prefer Twitter, yes. I would check that more than anything. And a Hollow Togepex. The Hariyama Reverse Hollow look kind of sick, though. All right, let's keep it moving. $10.54. Oh, okay. There you go. But that looked crazy. I'm like, what the heck? Like anything. All right. I am back. Oh, there was a Dino in the chat. Oh, I missed it. Boo, his. All right, so I am back. Let's get on with it. But yeah, man, looking at these prices for like these autographs and stuff, it's crazy. And then you know what the crazy thing is? It costs to get into these Comic Cons. Oh, actually, the Hardy Boys doing something else as well. So, something called a night out with the Hardys on that Friday. What is it? I don't know what that is. And apparently, that is. So I'm assuming it's like, oh, it's like music. Okay, so Jeff Hardy would be performing. So I guess he's DJing. That will cost $50. Oh, this is crazy. So, oh my gosh, yo, look at it. Look at this nonsense here. So. Wow, Sunday more expensive than Friday. Interesting, but I guess. I'm not looking at the child pass, but the adult pass goes as follows. Friday is $35. That's just for Friday. Saturday, the most expensive at $45. Sundays at $40. Now, if you want the entire weekend, it's $100. And then there's a VIP fan pass that will cost $275, basically $300. Yo, man, this is crazy, dog. This is really, really crazy. So, what's all included with this? Let me see what's included with this. And this is not shiny, right? Yeah, that's not shiny. Let's see. Yeah, there's okay. So just to get in, that's it. There's nothing included. Let me look at that VIP joint. So that will include free wristband shipping, a VIP badge, an exclusive Motor City Comic Con bag, VIP seating and panels outside of paid events, that is. VIP Fast Pass for autographs and photo ops lines, exclusive Motor City Comic Con lanyard, $25 gift certificate to the Motor City Comic Con merch booth, VIP print, and then of course they mentioned that all autographs and photo ops are sold separately. Okay. I mean, that's all right. Like, I would have been happy if it was 200 or maybe 225. And then again, the Jeff Hardy thing is separate. That's $50. So actually, no, it's doing the oh, it's a podcast. So Matt Hardy will be doing a podcast. Jeff Hardy will be doing a concert. Okay. The Lava Chicken new song, Jack Black, super catchy lyrics. But he was, well, wait, there's singing involved in the Minecraft movie? Is that what I'm seeing? There's singing involved at the Minecraft movie? You know what, Ron, let me look up YumaCon. Let me see if they have anything on YumaCon this year. As we got another check to do. So 1236. So, Kaz, when is TwitchCon? Let me look up TwitchCon. This is not shiny. Assuming Kaz is still in here. Okay, so it's like 2 weekends prior. That's the 17th to the 19th. So, right? Yeah, that's 2 weekends prior. Okay, cool. So, unless something crazy happens with Pokemon Go in terms of the in-person event, which I doubt would be the case, there's a good chance that I may be going to YumaCon this year. Are you? Whoa! Hold on. Wow, so they actually got wow, hold up. They got cutoff times for each day. Oh, they need to do a better job of that Friday, Saturday. So let me get this straight now. So earlier in the stream, I was talking about YumaCon, how it would start on Thursday evening and would run on non-stop until Sunday evening. Now I'm looking at this. Thursday is from 5 to 10 p.m. Thursday 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Friday is 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. Saturday is 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. And then Sunday is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm like, what? What the heck? Let me see who they got. Oh, that's 2004, I guess. Oh, they had Dawn Bennett. Okay, she did. I know she did Dragon Ball stuff. Who would, oh, she was she was Kale Khalifa in Dragon Ball Super. Okay. But the face kind of looked familiar. That's why I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, she was Marine in Pokemon. Okay. $12.37. Yep. Okay. But let me see who all they had last year. Let me see. Oh, she looks cute. Moving on. She is too. Okay, she is too, but her name looks familiar though. Rihanna Wright. So she's a voice actress. She did the Final Fantasy VII remake, and Rebirth, and Crisis Core. So who was she in the Final Fantasy? Oh, she was Aerith. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, I'm not saying that name kind of looked familiar. Let me see. I want to see that musical guest. So they got, oh, Novelist and Hero was there. That's what's up. Bart Cooper was there. Okay. I'm not familiar with who Krim is and Mike Jack. But they didn't get Mega Ran, unfortunately. Because I was talking to him about it at TwitchCon. I'm like, yo, you gonna put up? No, not at, was it at TwitchCon? It was either at TwitchCon or he did like a show in Detroit at the TwitchCon that I just happened to show up to. And I was asking him, were you gonna be at Yumicon? He was like, nah, it wasn't gonna happen. So I'm like, dang, okay. But yeah, they got Novelists again. Okay, that's what's up. So obviously they had some type of hip hop show last year. Again, I didn't go. I think I was at TwitchCon. Either I was at TwitchCon or I didn't have the money because of TwitchCon. It was one of the two. It was one of the two. And this is cheaper than Motor City Comic Con. The weekend pass is $80. Like, yo, why couldn't Motor City Comic Con have these prices? And then they charged Sunday. Well, I mean, there was less to do Sunday in comparison to Motor City Comic Con, but yo, $12.38. Let me see. All right, that's not shiny, unfortunately. Okay, this is what I want right here. The scheduling. Why don't I see Sunday? Where's Friday and Saturday? I want to see, like, did they have a hip hop show? But for some odd reason, I only seen Sunday. Oh, they had a marketplace. Oh, okay. Look, if it's anything like the marketplace at TwitchCon, this, then that would have been dope. Boom. But yeah, chat, hoping y'all had a pretty good Wednesday. I'm about to say Thursday, but Wednesday. My goodness. But yeah, I don't see why didn't I have Sunday? I mean, not Sunday. Saturday and Friday. That's weird. Also, chat, an ad break is about to start in less than a minute. If you are not sub, don't have Twitch Tub, there's a chingle in the chat. If you do not have a sub or Twitch Tub, then you will get hit with 1 minute ads. Otherwise, you are Gucci. You are all set. Woo! 12:39. Let me see. That is not shiny. Bam, 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 bam. And actually, now that I think about it, oh, you know what? They do have Wait a second. So yeah, I forgot what the thing that Yumicon would do. If you order it in advance, it was cheaper. Like if you get your tickets in advance, it was cheaper. I forgot about that. They were doing that. I think they're still doing that. But yeah, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Actually, I think about. I think Yumicon have a Discord server. I don't know if I'm still in it. No, I'm not in there. But yeah, they did have a Discord server at one point. I don't know if they still do, but. All right, chat. The ad break has begun. The ad break has begun. It has begun. Mortal Kombat. Okay, I'm feeling this. But yeah, I would be going to Yumicon this year, see how it is. I don't know about the hotel parties. Cause they was like, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. If they would still do the hotel parties, I don't know. That would be interesting if they still doing the hotel parties, but I doubt it. Yeah, that would be very interesting. Very interesting. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so there was a hip hop concert in 2024. Somebody got an Instagram video on that. Look like we're back for the ad break. Welcome back for the ad break, everybody. Welcome back from the ad break. All right, let's get another check-in. So it looked like they did a show on Friday. All right, hopefully we get this shiny right here. But we make a good timing with these checks, though. Oh, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh cards up there. Barrel 41. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so Piplup not shiny, boo. Yes. Gotta put that major emphasis on that second hit. No, that third his. No, second his. Yeah, second his. I can't count. I don't know what's wrong with me. What is wrong with me? Just being random with it. But yeah, man, I can't wait till next week. I cannot wait till next week. A lot of stuff happening next week. Payday, new credit card coming into the mail, and I'm gonna take care of this other financial thing. It's gonna be exciting next week. Also, we may have a schedule conflict, ladies and gentlemen. So let me find the button real quick. I think it's on my next page on my stream deck. Where are you? Yeah, wait, where is it? Is it on the very next page? No, hold up. I know I got one create. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say, what I need to reorganize this thing. But anywho, chat, ladies and gentlemen, bam. This right here, the True in Front of show. Now, the last show I said it was gonna take place in the last Sunday of the month of April, which would be on April the 27th. Here's the problem, ladies and gentlemen. My cousin's getting married on that day. Now, obviously, weddings take place earlier in the day, but there's normally a reception that happens afterward, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. So there's a possibility that the True in Front of show might be late. I don't know. It's still gonna happen on that day, but I need to look and see what time the wedding starts and what time the reception starts. But I'm hoping to bring you guys the True in Front of show on the last Sunday of the month of April, which is the 27th, sometime after my cousin get married. So yeah, I just want to bring that to you guys' attention. And hopefully, if I could get this show going on time, hopefully I could get a special guest. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to show you guys something as well, as this is not shiny. Okay, let me show you guys something real quick. So check this out. Bam. This is the card that I pulled today at the very beginning of the stream, because I forgot I was supposed to spin the reel and open a pack of cards before I ended last stream. And right when I was rating out, I just remember that, so I left a memo for myself, and I did it at the very beginning of this stream. And I what is it? It landed on Silver Tempest rather, and boom, I got this card right here. And also, this came in the mail yesterday as well. Backwards, upside down right there. Monsters Remade by Corey Kenshin. My hard copy of this manga came in the mail yesterday. I read through chapter 1 already. If memory says it correctly, I think there's like 8 chapters in this thing. Yeah, there's 8 chapters. So I'm gonna try to get through these chapters within the next few weeks or so. So yeah, there you go with that. That's how the stream got started. Showcasing the manga and opening that pack of cards. And then I pulled that, the Duraludon D-Max. That's what's up. That is what's up. Woo! Bam, 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 bam. And in case y'all wondering what happened to today's video on my YouTube channel, let me give you the link to my YouTube channel. In case y'all wondering what happened to today's video, I took today off because I knew I was gonna come out with a video tomorrow, but looks like I'm gonna have to do more than that for tomorrow. So don't expect a video on Friday either. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. Hip hop, hooray! I don't know. And then little interesting story. Okay. All right, let's get this check going, and then I'm reading some news real quick. 12:43. Hold on. 12:43. There we go. That's not shiny. Boo. His says. Double check. I didn't see the Starly. Okay. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, I think I was talking about my YouTube video. I think I forgot about. I was talking about that quickly, but I know there won't be a new video on Friday. What's pop? Oh yeah, that's right. This that raid thing is happening on Sunday. Let's skip this track. Let's skip that track. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I forgot what day I did this. This was either on a Friday night or this past Saturday night. I forgot which day I did this, but I was up all night playing Pokemon Unite bars, and I got up to Master. So now you're looking at a 6-time Pokemon Unite Master. So yeah. That actually happened. That actually happened. So yeah. I don't think there's anything in Unite that I need to accomplish before the new season starts. But yeah. Looking to see what outfits they're gonna have for the new season. If there's anything that I want to go for, then I probably will go for it and try to reach what is it, Masters for the seventh time. Outside of that, then I'm probably gonna take another hiatus from Unite. What does Peak B means? All right, time for another check. 12:44. Oh, okay. Play import. Okay. All right, that's not shiny. Boo, it says. Oh, dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm looking up NBA standings because the regular season about to end. We about to get into the playoffs. The Pistons are on their way back to the playoffs, people. Dang, Tigers lost today. They had a 5-game winning streak too. Chat, just to give you guys rather some advice. Y'all should be following me on Twitter. I'm letting you know right now. Y'all should be following me on Twitter. Or what did they call it? They call it X. But yeah, this, because like if y'all want to hear any news regarding me or like want to see any teasers for my upcoming videos, that's the place to be right there. Obviously, I do the teasers on other places like Instagram and Blue Sky and Threads. But the main spot to find out everything what's going on with True Inferno Pokemon Go Adventures and with this Twitch channel is right there. It's right there. Make sure to drop that follow. Bam. Oh yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff going on. Very exciting stuff, like, man. So just to recap, as I'm about to do another check, 12:45. Nope, not shiny. Boo is his. So, in case y'all missed it, I will be a noticeable trainer once again for Pokemon Worlds. That's happening during my birthday weekend. So, if y'all go on the Worlds, I will be there. Hashtag free access, free_access to be exact. Shout out to the Pokemon Company for once again hooking me up with free access to Worlds during my birthday weekend. So yeah, that's gonna be some fun stuff right there. Ross is in the chat. I'm gonna capture that real quick. Let me capture that. Uh-oh, I ran out of Ultra Balls? Uh-oh, hold up. And then, okay, stop. 100 Ultra Balls. What? Okay. Let me see if I did that right. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's how I go. Okay. You have to use Great Ball, so it's like whatever. Bam, 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 bam. I'm just going through Discord. Some interesting conversations going down on Discord. Not necessarily in my Discord, but like in other Discord servers that I'm in. Some very interesting convos taking place. Bam, bam. Dang, I didn't catch the vaults. Boo. Boo, he says, boo. We don't condone that crap. We don't condone that. 1246. 1246. All right, that's not shiny. Boo, he says. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. No, why is he bouncing up and down like that? But yeah, man. Go Fest is coming up next. That's my next trip. That would be technically 2 months from now. That's in June. That entire trip, I talked about this in past streams, but that as of now, that entire trip is set up, is ready to go. The flight is done. The hotel is done at the moment. I may move to a different hotel. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But as it is, that trip is done. Regarding Worlds, I do got a spot reserved. I did not take care of my flight yet. I would take care of my flight after Go Fest. So once I get paid after Go Fest, then I'll take care of my flight for Worlds. And yeah, and then I've done nothing for TwitchCon yet. It's absolutely positively nothing for TwitchCon yet. The only thing is there's a spot reserved already. That's it. And then also I may do Australia later this year with well, I'm not gonna say with who, but yeah, that might be a thing. That might be a thing. Because we were talking about it at Go Tour. And you know what? I may take you off on that offer. I won't be going down there by myself. I may take you off on that offer. So yeah, you know what? I may do that. I may do just that. So, yeah. Basically, what happened was I told this person, "Yo, I can't really say what all we talked about regarding the Australia trip, but my wishful thinking for the Australia trip, apparently, as it stands right now, is not happening." So I was like, okay, then I guess I'll just go down there just to go down there, because I always want to go to Australia. Like, even before I wanted to go to Japan, before the desire to go to Japan took place. And that was a long time ago. So the Australia one was a really long time ago. And we are now approaching 1247. So hopefully I can get that out the way this year. Be down there for like a week. I'm not trying to do too much. No New Zealand trip for me while I'm down there. Because I'll be honest, I know there's some folks. I know some folks who live in New Zealand, but I don't have the desire to visit New Zealand. Like, it's not there. And I know it makes sense. Like, if you're going to Australia, you got to hit the New Zealand's rail, but that desire is not there. And I'm trying to save up my days off for that Japan trip next year. So it's like, yeah. And actually, on that note, I need to look and see how my days off are looking for all of this year and all the next year. Because I know there's going to be a family reunion next year. 2 Go Fest trips next year. Go Tour. Worlds again in San Francisco. More than likely TwitchCon next year. And my boys may want to do something as well. So I don't know. Hopefully my boys don't try to do anything this year. Let's change this beat. Yeah, that's it. I just realized that's a tag. That's funny. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay. I'm about to say I'm looking like, uh-oh, somebody's stream is messing up. Somebody's stream was messing up. 12:48. Dang it, not shiny. Boo. Is. Bing, 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 bing. I gotta turn on all these lights. Like, I only got 2 lights on right now, chat. I gotta turn on more lights. In fact, I could get to work on doing that real quick. Because, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to start recording videos tonight. And doing some work on at least one of them. The other one, I can hold off on working on it until tomorrow morning. And I'll be honest, one thing that I'm thinking of doing is upgrading my video editing software, or program rather. Because I had the same video editing program for years, and I'm like, bruh, when it comes to that other YouTube channel that I'm trying to get off, popping off, I may need to upgrade my video editing program. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. That is going to be a thing. All my lights are on. All my lights are not, well, not all of them. Most of them are on. There's like a few lights that I didn't turn on. I don't need to turn those on, so it's like whatever. Okay, 12:49. Let's see, this is a check right here. Let's see it. Totally not shiny. More importantly, the Piplup is still not shiny. Boo is. All right. Beep 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 beep. So yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to. One of the things I want to do, because like, here's something interesting. Niantic, or really to be more specific, the Pokemon team, or the Pokemon Go team, they have yet to release details regarding their habitats for Pokemon Go Fest. Any of them. Like, they did let something slip. Hey Rain, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. Welcome. What is that little emblem? Share the love. Okay, how you get that one? But yeah, welcome to the live stream. But what? So yeah, I'm kind of shocked that the Pokemon Go team have not shared details regarding the Go Fest habitats in terms of what Pokemon will be at Go Fest. Now, like I said, that information was slipped, and then they took it down. So I don't know what became of that. But I think Pokemon Go Hub do got that information. Let me see. Let me find it real quick. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, and at this moment in time, that website, yeah, it's still down. It's still not available. It is still not available. The only thing we know is officially from the Pokemon Go team, that is tickets are now back on sale. They're no longer the early bird tickets, but they are back on sale. That's it. However, as we about to do the check real quick, this would be $12.50. Let me see something real quick. Pokemon Go Hub Go Fest 2025. Dang, not shiny. Let me go to, I see the Osaka one. Let's see. Go Hub somehow snagged the habitats. I'm about to say they only got 3. Okay. Crafty Minecraft Old Channel Holly. What is that, Silver? I have no clue what that is. What is that? I'm like, what is that? Boom, 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 boom. So, at some point in time, I will do a video based on what Pokemon Go Hub got in terms of the habitats and stuff like that. Because obviously, I see Osaka. I think they have all 4 of them. So that's obviously include global. Okay, yeah, here's Jersey City. Here's Jersey City. Let me take a look at Jersey City real quick. So Jersey City will look like this. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get, that is Holly Channel back in 2011. Oh, okay, yeah, that's before Go Fast. Is it still open? Let me see that. I don't recall her doing that. That's interesting. Crafty Minecraft. Right, then why you say Crafty Minecraft? What the heck is that? I do see a Crafty, C-R-A-F-T-E, but it looked like some random dude runs that channel. But where we at? Oh, it's right here. Let's see. There's going to be a new spinner form. Again, this is according to what Pokemon Go Hub got. There's going to be a new spinner form that'll be there. I'm assuming it can't be shiny. The Rotom fan would be there. And okay, here we go to habitat. So we got the mechanical marbles. So with that one, it's going to be Meowth, Hoppet, Chameco, Beldum, Ferroseed, Clink, Galarian Stunfisk, Golett, Heatmore, Durant, Jangmo-O, Phalanx, Bombardier, and all, what's that? 13 of those can be shiny. And then Tabba, which cannot be shiny. Carnival Grounds, we're looking at Heracross, Teddiursa, Scraggy, Solosis, Vanillite, male and female Frillis, Elgium, Dewpider, Togedemaru, Sotato, Frigibax, Slugma, and Turtonator. And all, 14 of those can be shiny. I'll be honest, if this is all true, I would be spending a lot of time at Carnival Grounds because I still need. Do I have all the Vanillite? I think I have all the Vanillite. V-A-N rather. Yeah, I have all the Vanillite. What about Solosis? S-O-L-O. Let's see. And shiny. Okay, no, I got that. Probably the Frigibax, the Sotato. Really just those 2. Everything else I already. Oh, there's Cherubi in the chat. There's a Cherubi in the chat. I'm gonna use the regular Pokeball for that. Bars. So the Frigibax and the Sotato. I still do not have a shiny Sotato, but the Frigibax, that'll be the main thing right there, alongside with the Sotato. Noble Fields, Galarian Farfetch, Timber, Dunsparce, Carablast, Shellmelt, Pawniard, White Flower Flabebe, which is new actually. Gadoo, there it is right there. Formantis, Swobet, Rulu, Phalanx, Swovet, and Druddigon. So Phalanx would be at 2 habitats, which is interesting. So the Noble Fields would be an interesting one because of that White Flower Flabebe. That's basically it. Everything else here I already got. Right? Let me check that Farfetch. Hold on, let me check that Farfetch. Okay, and that Galarian Farfetch. I need that too. Okay. And then we got the Sunken Treasure Habitat. We looking at Totodile, Corphus, Finian, Blue Stripe, and Red Stripe Basculin, NK, Binacle, Scrap, Clauncher, Carbink, which can be shiny, Wimpod, Sandy Gas, Wiglet, which cannot be shiny, and Rockwub. So obviously the Carbink, Sandy Gas, and depending on what type of Rockwub it is, I don't think it'll be that Dust Form Rockwub. So there's that. The Unknown Sis Spell, Sword and Shield. The only shiny, all those can be shiny by the way, with the question mark and exclamation point. The only shiny unknown that I need, I believe, is the W. If memory serves it correctly. I believe that's the only one that I need, because short. Let's go alphabetical order. So there's the D. I got shiny unknown D. E, I got E. H, I got H. I got I. L, I got L. O, I definitely got O. Like, we didn't need to worry about O. I got redemption on O and then some. R, I got R. I got S. And then there's W. I do not have a W. So I'm not sure if W brand new or not, but that's the only one I need. I got the question mark and the exclamation point as well. And actually, the question mark was traded to me. Believe it or not. So I may look for a question mark for my own, just for, obviously I'm gonna look for all the unknown shinies. But yeah. And then Joshi and Zamazenta, excuse me, will be there with their shiny forms, and I think both of them in the game already. Yeah, both of them should be in the game already. Cause yeah, I got both of those shinies already. All right, cool. So interesting stuff. If I do say so myself, let's look at the. I'm gonna look at the Osaka one real quick. So with their habitats, Carmen Tea House, Chansey, Snorlax, Mero, Corsola, Chameco, Mana, Furfruit. Dang, they got Furfruit. See, I need more of those shiny Furfruits. Swirlix, Cutiefly, Morelu, Jangmo-O, Kamala, Drampa, and Hatina, which cannot be shiny. That's the only one out of the 14 that cannot be shiny. Yeah, I would be here for that Furfruit. And I think I need, do I have all the Jangmo-Os? Or do I need one more? I need one more. I need one more Jangmo-O. One more shiny Jangmo-O. Carnival Grounds, Heracross, Teddiosula, Scraggy, Solosis. This is the same stuff that would be at Jersey. Noble Fields, the same stuff. Sunken Treasure, same stuff. So the only thing that is different based off of Go Hub is Carmen Treehouse. All right, let's take a look at Perry real quick. Let's take a look at Perry. Where's Perry at? There it is, Perry. Okay, they got the Ancient Temple, and they will be getting Rhyhorn, Sableye, Chameco, Dusko, Skorupi, Drillbird, Archon, Golett, Gothita, Rufflet, Jangmo-O, Phantom, Sandile, and Greavard, the only one there that cannot be shiny. So that's another different habitat right there. I think I need one more Gothita, I think. G-O-T-A. Yes, I do. I need one more of that. Outside of that, Jangmo-O. Oh, what about Sandile? Hold up. I need, how many evolutions does Sandile have? 1 or 2? I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, they got 2. So yeah, I need 2 more shiny Sandile. So that would have worked for me. And then look at the other habitats. Everything else is the same. Okay. Now let's look at global. I know most of you guys are more interested in global. Where's global at? There it is. There's global. So global will consist. Wait, that's oh, that can be shiny now. Okay. The Moonless Volcano. Wow, only 10 Pokemon spawned in that one. Houndour, Nummo, Dusko, Gothita. There we go. So I need one more of those, I believe. Did I just say that? Shiny and G-O-T-H. Yes, one more of those. Golett, Fletchling, with flower flabebe, well, Fuecoco and carbine. So that one, it'll be the Gatira and the carbine. And the carbine, like, it's only just be one and done. Unless you want that PvP shiny, then yeah, there's that. Let's see, shiny and flabebe. I think I got all the red, so I'm good with the red. The only one that I need actually is the blue. One more blue, and 3 whites, and then I'll be done with the flabebes. All right, and then we got the Galvantic Dojo, Machop, Electabuzz, Teddiursa, Scraggy, Chespin, Yellow Flower Flabebe, Pancham, Dedenne, Crabrawler, and Mienfoo. That Crabrawler, I think I got all of the Crabrawlers. Yes, I do, and then some. So this one, I need absolutely nothing from here. Nothing. Hypnotic Tundra, Alolan Sandshrew, Swinub, Spiel, Piplup, Snova, Mana, Elgium. There it is, Blue Flower Flabebe, Bugmite, and Frigiback. So I'll probably be messing with this the most because of that Blue Flower Flabebe and the Frigibacks. I need 3 of those shiny Frigibacks and 1 more Blue Flower Flabebe. And then we got the, wait a minute, wait. This can't be right. Oh, never mind, that's something else, okay. Phase Swamp. All right, we got Clefairy, Tentacool, Marwile, Gulpin, Venipede, Poplio, Marini, Morelu, Togetic, and Orange Flower Flabebe. There's absolutely, let me check that Venipede real quick. Check the Venipede real quick. And V-E-N-E or V-E-N-I. Nah, there's nothing here that I need. Nothing. Let me double check Morelu. Yeah. There's nothing here that I need. M-A-R. I'll check in Marini real quick. Yeah. There's nothing here that I need. So yeah, I'm gonna like this. And then we got the let's see, the day long spawn. So throughout the day of Saturday, Chansey, Skarmory, Lavesta, Shieldon, Shelmelt, Volibee, Oranguru, and Gumi. Nothing there. Sunday, Galarian Farfetch, I needed that. Cubone, Waltz, Carablast, Pawniard, Dino, Passimian, and J-Mo. I think I need 1 more of those too. So, and then the unknowns go spell Sword and Shield. So Sword on Saturday and Shield on Sunday. No question mark, no exclamation point. And then, ooh, wait a minute. Special Pokemon and special habitats. Let's change the song up. We'll let that play. Torko at the Moonless Volcano. Skidoo at the Galvantic Dojo. Oh, this is a big one. Pachirisu at the Hypnotic Tundra. And Kelpkey, which can be shiny now, at the Face Swamp. So the last 2 I would definitely need right there. The last 2. So seeing that, are there special spawns and the in-person joints? I didn't see anything about that. No, I don't see anything about those spawns. Because, like, I think the only regional that everybody getting and the in-person joint is Halucha. I don't need that. I got plenty of those. I'm good with those. So, yeah. There you go with that. Let's switch it up and bounce over here now. Okay. All right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, goodness, that was a good stretch. Thank you all for showing up to the live stream. Shout out to JC for the raid. Congrats on getting the 2 shiny Persepolis. How you pronounce them joints? Persepolins? How you pronounce them joints? I will be back tomorrow. 4 p.m. I'm going to try my hardest to go live at 4 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be playing Assassin's Creed. I'll be honest. I was playing the game off stream. I've been doing side missions and just been killing folks and leveling up. I cannot wait to continue on with that story. I'm going to snooze this ad, actually. So yeah, I'm going to try to get that stream started at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Something else might happen at the same time. I'm just saying. All right. So there you go with that. So once again, shout out to JC for the raid. Thank you all for showing up to the live stream. We got a pretty good number of follows. So thank you all for the follows. Thank you for lurking. And we're going to be back at it tomorrow. 4 p.m. Eastern, playing the Assassin's Creed Shadows. But we will pick up the Briefcase Simulator later on this week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are subbed, that's your raid message right there. If you are not subbed, That's your raid message right there. We are gonna raid somebody. I think it's only right that we do this because they shouted me out while they were streaming. They were in here before they went live. So it makes sense for me to raid them. They playing fast mode. They're doing an educational and new player friendly stream. So if you want to get into that fast mode, this is the person you need to watch. The cream right here. Koopa's Charms, who is also a member of Floroma Town, just like I am, and a very nice person. Even though she's crazy, she's a very nice person as well. So show her the same type of love y'all showing me, or even better. And I'll be back tomorrow. New video, at least one, will drop tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy all day within the next 12 hours. No, more than that. 24 hours. Okay, not that much. Let's say 20 hours, 21 hours. I'm gonna be busy. So yeah, don't miss any of the content that I'm dropping tomorrow. And then I'm taking the weekend off until Monday. All right, I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New Jake Aspie, aka New Steve Nate Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.